Overseas Bank. The lender also reported a good set of numbers in the third quarter that's backed by improvement in the cost to deposit ratio, driving margin expansion. We're now joined by Mr. Ajay Kumar Srivastava, the MD and CEO of the bank. Hi, Mr. Srivastava. Good morning. Thanks a lot for joining in. Well, I just wanted to focus on the deposit momentum. It appears a little bit softish on a quarter-to-quarter basis. That's clearly visible. There are indications that deposits, well, they're hard to come by. Your take on it, and what are you doing with regard to shoring up some deposits?
Yeah, exactly. For IOB, I can give you the details of deposit growth. See, the total deposit consists of three things. That is CASA plus retail term deposit plus bulk deposit. If you look at the numbers, our CASA has improved by almost 9% year on year. Our retail term deposit has increased by 8%. The bulk deposit, which is hot money and which is for short term and the cost is high, that we have as a strategy, as part of a strategy, we have allowed it to go. On a number basis, I can tell you as of 30th September, we are having around 23,000 crores of bulk deposit, and almost 7,000 crores of that we shed in this quarter, Q3. And because of that setting of bulk deposit, which was part of the strategy, the deposit growth is visible as muted. But as a matter of fact, CASA, which is 43% of the total deposit, the retail, which is almost 51% of the total deposit, in those two sectors, we have grown.
All right, and that shows, on your NIMs as well. So let's talk about the NIMs itself. We saw them expand year on year as well as quarter on quarter. And with you focusing more on CASA, do you see more upside for NIMs from here on? Or do you think that maybe, they've topped out here?
There will be some challenge going forward because as per the expectation of the market, this repo rate is going to be reduced. So almost 55% of my credit portfolio is linked to EBLR. So yes, there will be hit on income going forward. And that is why the focus on CASA is there. And I would like to share a number with you that the last almost 21 months, 7 quarters, we have onboarded 5.2 million new CASA customers. And through that, we have faced almost 17,000 crores of fresh CASA business. So focus is, of course, on low-cost deposit, that is CASA. And whatever impact will be there by way of reduction in repo, we will be able to compensate that. So overall, NIM, we are looking at maintaining at the same level of around 3.3 to 3.4.
All right, 3.3 to 3.4 on the NIMs. And finally, before we let you go, just give us three numbers, sir. Your growth expectations on the loan front and your expectations on gross NPA and, credit cost.
Yes, in the beginning of the financial year, we gave a guidance that deposit and credit both will be growing by around 13 to 14%. If you look at the numbers, we have grown in first 9 months of this financial year, we have grown by almost 9 to 10%. And Q4 being the busiest season, we are pretty sure that the guidance of 13% on both sides, deposit as well as credit, we are going to surpass. That is one point. Regarding NPA, you can see quarter on quarter, year on year, this is coming down. GNPA stands at 2.55, that is the lowest. Net NPA, we are standing at 0.42, that is also one of the lowest in the system. And in this Q4 also, we are looking forward to reduce it further to maybe by 5, 6, 7 bps more.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot, sir, for joining in. A short but crisp chat. Wishing you all the best, and we look forward to touching base with you sometime during this quarter yet again. For the time being, we slip into a short break, come back, continue our focus on markets and stocks that are moving around.